extremely intense. And so I decided to take an ice pack and try and cool down my heart.
This is today's reality. Every record broken is of how many people died during COVID-19, and we're all stuck at home. Binging, eating, scrolling.
Belek, look at this.
I saw a guy in England trying to summit Mount Everest in his own home. So I thought to myself, if this guy can, so can I. Coo-wee. I'm Belek, and just like you, I've been locked up in my home for way too long. No social life, no nature, no challenges. Every day feels like the other. Which is exactly why my friend Mitch and I decided to take on the most exhausting challenge of our lives. Because regardless of whether we would succeed, this climb would be an experience we would never forget.
The crazy times, it's a time for having ideas and doing them. So, I respect you guys. You're just you're there ready to start.
Summiting our Everest is around 3,000 floors or 57,000 stairs. Try doing that in 28 degrees with 85% humidity, you're actually risking a heat stroke. So our main concern was keeping hydrated and cool. Our plan was simple. For every kilometer climbing up, we'd get 30 minutes of cooling down. We're talking 26 hours from sea to summit. But this is all talk. Let's get to the walk.
This is number 30 for us.
Can't wait.
Our main challenge was the sweating. It never ended.
It's coming through my shoes.
Our roommates joined, but we had to leave them behind.
How you feeling?
Done.
I'm dead.
Without noticing, day became night, but the heat kept creeping, and after 3.5 kilometers up, my body sent a warning signal.
Let's get your temperature taken, because you shouldn't be cold when it's hot.
Yeah, I'm really hot, but I feel a little cold. Hi, could you check my temperature?
36.6.
Yes.
But the fatigue continued. With 14 hours of climbing, we weren't thinking anymore, just existing, one step at a time until we arrived to our camp.
Everest Base Camp.
After 50 climbs up, we decided to rest for 6 hours to acclimatize, as if we were at the real Everest Base Camp.
This is the most comfortable base camp ever. It comes with air conditioning and it comes with free Wi-Fi.
Mitchell, it's time to summit. Sleep deprived, we began our 36 climbs up the building. Time had no significance. It was about getting the job done. But after logging in each ascent, our bodies struggled to get up.
Oh shit, you're slippery.
During the last 10 hours, we kept thinking about those who have been pushing themselves to their limits over the past months. The thought of these frontliners and how exhausted they must be pushed us in return not to give up. So despite the pain and exhaustion, we kept going, step after step, floor after floor.
The heat is extremely intense. And so I decided to take an ice pack and try and cool down my heart.
At 1 a.m., after 26 hours of climbing, almost 9 kilometers above sea level, we could see it. It was finally over. We conquered our Everest.
Did it. That's awesome, bro.
I get it. Life right now is challenging. Our movement's restricted and we feel trapped. But we all still have the freedom to create meaningful moments. And as crazy as this Everest challenge is, this is my way to create a meaningful moment during this isolating pandemic.